Hello guys, and welcome to another PvP commentary. Today we are going to talk about the best ultimate in the game for PvP, and that is, in my opinion, Onslaught. Now hear me out guys, why I think Onslaught is the best ultimate. Not only do we get the ult back when we get the kill, but it ignores our opponent's armor, and what better than to show you, look at that massive burst on that guy there with the Onslaught. We get the ultimate back, and we just absolutely rock him with that huge, I think, 17k hit. And in the tank meta that we see today, an ultimate that not only strips your opponent's armor, but gives it to you, I don't know, I think it has a lot of value. So, without further ado, let's jump into that PvP commentary. So, after bringing down the first guy on the flag and then picking a fight with the tank, we switch targets to this lower level player here that was throwing him some heals. We get him with a great stun, light attack, executioner, bash, nice snappy cancel combo to bring him down. And then we get smacked from behind by this Sork. He hits us with a huge Dawnbreaker, but we manage to dodge the Veladrith. There we get a good stun on him, and we hit him with the poison injection, dodge his next attack, and then come back behind the rocks here just to reset, hit our potion, and get our buffs back up here. And we hit the dots on him again. He goes for a great streak, stunning us there. There's our counter stun into that Onslaught. We get our ultimate back. We strip his armor away, so now we have his armor. We dot the tanky player up, get a huge Onslaught on him as he has his resto staff out. Massive damage, executioner to bring him down. Really great combo yet again. We're going to go back behind the rocks, just reset our buffs, and then redot people that we see coming back around. This guy is throwing a lot of heals down. We set both our dots on him. He is not purging it as a Templar. Big no-no. There's the stun into the execute to bring him down. And the Sork comes around the corner, but then decides he's going to head back towards the flag. So we pursue the Sork, and we continue to try to dot him up, but he's doing a great job just dodging our projectiles here. So we go for a stun on the other player here, trying to hit that Sork. We throw another Javelin, get him into that crit rush Onslaught, massive amounts of damage. Hit this guy with a Javelin. He doesn't get stunned. I think he has the immunity, but then we hit him with the Onslaught to bring him down, and a quick shred on that resource there. So this fight here, guys, yeah, look at that. That was a 27k Onslaught. We had opened with a bow attack into a fully charged heavy on another player, and then we hit him with the Onslaught. So, statistically speaking, that is probably the highest Onslaught that my build could possibly hit on a player. He must have had 0 impen on. And yeah, I don't think we could potentially hit a bigger Onslaught than that. I'm honestly really surprised it was even over 20k. 27k for an Onslaught. Words cannot describe. But as you guys see there, we have gotten a lot of pressure from this Nightblade and the Templar after killing that player there. We took a really nasty meteor, so we reset in the tower, set up our burst on the Templar. He doesn't purge the dots, so we managed to bring him down with a great stun there. And even in his Earth Gore, we still bring him down. Great kill on this Nightblade as he's trying to escape. We use our stealth detect, pulling him out of stealth. Snappy little executioner on the swap there to bring him down. And now we are going to open from stealth on this Templar. He does a fantastic job actually blocking our initial open out of stealth. That's exactly what you want to do when someone jumps on you from stealth, just to prevent that initial stun if that's what they're leading with. We didn't have the stun there, but he blocked our combo and our Onslaught. And there you see, he's able to survive, and we're forced to retreat back to the resource here as we're just a little bit lower resource, and we've got a lot of pressure. We dot this guy up really well as he comes on the flag. He doesn't heal, and he doesn't remove any conditions, so he just goes down. We don't even have to hit him with a full combo, and now what we're going to do is just put a little bit of damage over time into these guys here. Hit him with the pottle, hit him with the poison injections, just work them a little bit, get them in a vulnerable position. We get a great crit rush. We don't even stun him. Go right into that Onslaught. Massive amounts of damage, bringing that player down before the Earthcore can heal him yet again. And now we have just the Nightblade here. He's going for an interesting strat, goes for the siege on the resource to actually clear all the NPCs. So very, very smart. However, we're just going to kill him as he mans the siege at the end there. And he's unable to escape. And now we just reset and wait for these guys to head back. But I think something to note about the footage that we're seeing here is the frequency of the Onslaught ultimate. I mean, there we see again, I actually go for the Executioner, but we could have just gone for the Onslaught there yet again. We're getting a lot of usage out of this ult, even though it's so expensive, because we are able to seal those kills with it. There you see we get a great stun on this Templar into the Onslaught. We nearly finish her off. She's at just a few percent HP left. And she survives. We go back into stealth to gank these guys. Huge bow heavy attack into the crit rush. Just a couple executioners to bring him down with the light attack bash weave. And now we have just the Nightblade left. And yet again, the Nightblade's just going to retreat out of here. And the Templar wins the Nightblade war. We're just going to do a bit of waiting. And yet again, we get an awesome gank out of stealth on the Stamina Templar. Oh my lord. I absolutely love playing this build in stealth. It's actually super good. It's not like a Nightblade at all, but, you know, it has that potential. We get an awesome stun on this guy as he pops us out of stealth. The stun into the Onslaught to bring him down. Huge Onslaught on this Templar, but we open a little bit too early with it, and he's able to respond with his heals, and his Earthgore goes off, and now we are locked into a fight with this Templar here. And there you see we take a little bit of a weird reflect on that Javelin there. However, we just break the stun. We're going to continue to dot this guy up, and I'm just keeping an eye on this resource. Now, the Nightblade on the resource, I'm worried he's going to engage, but he ends up spending a lot of time trying to flip the resource, so I do have a moment to actually fight and engage with this Templar. But as you can see here, I'm not even really fighting him a lot. I'm just kind of like keeping my buffs up and just constantly looking behind me, just keeping him dotted up, keep being aware of this Nightblade. And there you see, I pop my head back here, a little bit lower HP. The Nightblade, I think, is going to be coming to attack me now that he sees we're a little low HP. We try to get the stun on the Templar as the Power of the Light is coming to the end there, but we don't get the stun we're looking for. And there you see we get that stun. However, the Templar counters with her own Javelin, and we are forced yet again to reset our dots and reset our combo here. And we're just going to have to wait for that CC immunity, get a great stun off on her there, finally manage to finish her off with the Executioner. She does get the Earthgore heal, but it's not enough. The Nightblade did not engage. He was hoping to get the flip there, but he did not manage to get it in time, and now the guards have respawned as well. I go for my Stealth Detect, yet again pulling the Nightblade out of stealth, but he does a great job with the direction change and manages to escape. He reopens with a draining shot on me, but I do a good job blocking it and missing it. A big thing about the Nightblades, like I had mentioned earlier, is that when you're getting attacked out of stealth, you want to make sure that you block that initial attack, as it's likely going to be a stun or a hard-hitting move. And finally, guys, we managed to finally trap the Nightblade with this Stealth Detect as another EP shows up. He takes a nasty Dawnbreaker from the other EP, and we bring him down. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this, hit that like button. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. If you guys want to see live gameplay, check out my Twitch channel. Send your community clips to KristoferESO@hotmail.com. We feature builds and top 5 PvP commentaries. And then finally, we are sponsored by What the Fast. They're a VPN for gamers. Free to try, no credit card to sign up. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope to see you next time.